Alright guys, we managed to sneak into one more game, so I will be able to present you guys with one more series before we get underway. Let me let the admins know. Sorry guys. Just wanted to make sure that they know where I'm at and all that. Alright, so it looks like we are just going to be waiting for one more second for the side of ExAqueo, and then we'll be right into the, or sorry, for the side of Reason Gaming, and then we'll be right into the game, guys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are going to be watching Reason Gaming versus the side of ExAqueo. Apparently, they played the first match. ExAqueo lost. It was on, of course, Dorado, and or Ro16, sorry. No, it's Dorado. It's Dorado. They lost in Dorado, so they decided to go over to Lijiang Tower. So we'll be seeing where it goes, and it looks like TomZ's ready. Will it be a ready from the other side? And yes, we have a ready from the side of ExAqueo. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, no. Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and say ready anyways. Link says ready. There we go. They've said ready. They're going to start the game. I'm going to switch you guys to this screen. And you guys are going to have a overlay with the action. ExAqueo blue team. Reason Gaming is going to be the red team. And then the top center of your screen. Round of 16. This is game 2, guys. I did not forget to update it. I'm trying to get better at this slowly. But they are going to be in game 2. So if ExAqueo loses this, and the side of Reason is able to take it, they'll be moving on into the round of 16, round of 8, aka the quarterfinals. If the side of ExAqueo is able to win this, they will be taking that match and then going on into the quarterfinals. Winner goes on is basically what it is. But what I'm trying to emphasize there, guys, is that the match is already up 1-0 to the side of Reason Gaming, so they have an advantage in the series right now, of course, and that's because they've already been playing. We just got into that, and so it is going to be one of those situations. So here we go, guys. Let's see what ends up happening here as we get into this match. Hopefully it's a long one. Hopefully it's a good one. The last one always hopefully is the best one. And oh, Sev, you're cheating. I seen it, man. I seen it. You guys figured out the cheat. Symmetra can basically glide the ball through the air the way she wants. And forgot to do the introductions because it is game 2, but of course this is going to be Reason Gaming over here on the red team. Shaz, Optimus, Sev, Danshu, TomZ, Kyle 1, and over here for the side of the offense we have ExAqueo with Adrenaline, Cardifix, Hinu, Laulu, Mickey, and Lean. The action already breaking out as we are going to have Zarya, bubbles going out, damage going out, and so far Zarya hasn't got much charge out of this. Adrenaline not looking too good. We're going to go ahead and check in on Sev as he's looking much better, 40% right now. As Mickey is going to get himself a double kill, taking out both Danshu and Shaz. Shaz does take out Hinu before he ends up going down, but there's going to be the hook and into the shots, and it looks like they might be able to take him out. 100% charge. It looks like Sev will end up going down to Mickey, and that's going to be a kill onto the Lucio. He's going to end up going down, and that's going to be the point taken here by the side of ExAqueo. As they picked this map, they should definitely be looking stronger on it than they did in the previous map. Not sure how long of a match it was, not sure how close of a match it was, but it was a win for Reason Gaming on Dorado.
My ultimate is charging.
Hinu. What can you do, man? What can you do? Has the Dragon Blades available? Or doesn't have Dragon Blade available? What? Shurikens available. Of course he has Shurikens available. He has infinite ammo with Shurikens. But no, he does have the Dragon Blade about 1/3. Going to be getting close to it, especially with these fans. Going to be slashing through 70%. Now going to be looking onto the other Genji. Point does flip over here to the side of Reason, but ExAqueo is not going to let that happen for much longer. As they're going to dash through. Kyle's going to end up going down a second dash, as we're going to have the fan going on TomZ's. TomZ's going to duel it up against this Genji. He needs to win it against the Genji. He's fighting it out. He's meleeing. He's shooting. Genji's getting low, but Hinu will end up losing or winning that duel, taking him out, and will have that Dragon Blade available, as well as Laulu having the sound barrier plus the speed, and they are letting them know Dragon Blade. All the team does know Dragon Blade is available, so the next fight will probably contain a major Dragon Blade fight. Shaz is yet to get up his, Optimus is yet to get up his Transcendence, but if we do see what we're seeing from actually ExAqueo, they have no Zenyatta, I just noticed that, but there we go, there's going to be the initiation in the background. He needs to get this, Optimus he does, before he's able to get the triple kill, the quad kill. Oh man, he just went dashing and slicing and dicing, and that's basically the entirety of Reason Gaming, getting dashed and sliced and put into a salad, as Hinu is going to be eating up their offense. Of course, other players did chime in on that, but that dash, 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 the slice, 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 and that's what happens every single time you get a kill as Genji, and you can dash back through. I mean, recently it was yesterday, I was playing a pug game, and a Genji got himself a 6 kill by just dashing through a Graviton Surge 6 different times, right? As soon as you get a kill, it resets, so you dash, 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 kill, 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 kill. but he knew with the Dragon Blade as well, able to do a lot of damage. We'll get a very quick dash, quick reaction time from him. That didn't have much time, and Tomsy's actually going to go flying off. It looks like he killed himself. Link going to get the whole hog out. He's going to be able to zone them and knock them off the edges as most likely as there is going to be the deflect possibility, but it doesn't end up happening. There's going to be a hook, and what a good one is. He ends up taking out Saz during the Dragon Blade, but Saz does still have access to the Dragon Blade, but it isn't going to matter as Optimus is the only one that's left alive, and Optimus is going to end up going down, and that's going to be the first point in this map awarded to the side of ExAqueo as they are on a quest to make this a best of one to decide it all. Of course, the losing team gets to decide the map, so if ExAqueo does win and we go to a game 3, it will be the deciding choice of Reason Gaming, and if Reason Gaming chooses something that they're very good at, it could be advantageous to them. Obviously, Dorado went to their favor, so this is going to be a relatively even match that we're watching today, guys. And again, definitely get out there on social media, definitely get out there on your Facebooks, wherever you guys are, and definitely let people know about this event. Let people know about this stream. Of course, there is ESL_Overwatch. They're still in their game versus Reason and Redskin. As take a quick check on where that is. They are 1-0 with Redskin looking to possibly take it to a game 3. So lots of good action there. ESL Overwatch has action. This has action. Gosu Gamers has action. And the Atlantic EU qualifiers is getting close to an end, guys. As we are going to have that right click going out, hitting onto that monkey, that Winston, as he's going in deep. That's Donshu. Let's see if he can get much done with that. But yeah, he does. He gets Carnifex, and that's good. Able to get back with his team. Now going to be going back into the fight, while helping that Zarya out quite a bit. Adrenaline is getting a lot of feed from that Winston. Winston actually feeds Zarya very quickly on that bubble because you can't really aim, can't really stop that cleave. So Shaz is going to be able to get a double kill off the back of this. Adrenaline, though, doing a lot of damage. Can he stay alive? That's going to be the big question, as he is going to be able to just shred this Winston. If he does, the more damage, and it looks like so far he is able to do that more damage. Getting those kills, Carnifex, getting the damage to get himself a double. Still alive is that Zarya. We're going to leave him, as he's probably going to end up dying. I say that, and no! Adrenaline! Why did I leave you? Just flame me, please, guys. Just flame me. He ends up outdueling the Genji in that situation. I don't know why I left him. I was convinced he was going to die. Just kind of figured the Genji would win that 10 out of 10 times, but, or at least most of the time. They were both low health, but Genji only needed to land a melee. Seb is going to go flying off. Not sure how that happened. Graviton Surge available in just a second here. 88% for Adrenaline, 20% on the point on the side of ExAqueo. Wants to take this by storm. Last King of the Hill we watched on Lijiang Tower went 0-2-0-2 to a 1-decider. It was a very exciting match. Kyle won, going to be able to take out Mickey. That's a good start, but Carnifex does have the Deadeye, does pull the trigger, but no kills are gotten from it. Looks like it wasn't actually able to get any of the kills, so he does cancel it out. And there's going to be looking for more, as there's going to be a Graviton Surge onto a bunch of them. All of them, basically. And they're going to get the flashbang on top of it, but there's going to be the Dragon Blade coming out from Shaz, and they need to get a lot done with the Shaz so far, getting himself a double kill, as well as Seb getting a kill onto Link, and now going to be going on to Adrenaline. Saz is able to take out that kill, and that's going to be the side of Reason Gaming, taking control of the point for the first time on this map of Garden. Now ultimates for the side of ExAqueo looking pretty good here. They do have a a Deadeye coming up here in just a second for Carnifex. He gets that up right now. Looks like they are going to be having a Death Blossom here soon from Mickey. But of course this Deadeye could be everything that they need. Flashbang going to be going up against that Winston. That's going to pretty much stop him from doing anything. Winston's going to be looking to knock people off hook and left clicks. Winston gets bubbled up, and that might just end up allowing him to survive. And you know what? It does. Meanwhile, over on the left side of the fight, we do have, it looks like Adrenaline. No, that's not Adrenaline, sorry. Who is that? It's Lalu? No, it is. It's Hinu. Hinu is over there. Was over there to the left side trying to fight it out, but he ends up being forced back up. Is going to get healed up by the Lucio AoE healing. Carnifex with this Deadeye. They're going to be looking to just win a fight outright. Seb does have that Graviton Surge available for his team, so if he could get something done with it, would help them go a long way to get back in control of this map and be winning Night Market. But as it stands right now, they are losing by about 6%. That was a Deadeye, I believe, coming out from the side of Kyle. He gets one kill. Laulu. We'll see if Carnifex can get his own high-quality Deadeyes. There's going to be a deflect, but again, he cancels it out. No one was there. Left clicks, but not in time. Seb gets himself a double kill, taking out Link and Mickey. And there you go, Hinu finally answering, taking out one. That's Donshu, but there's a Graviton Surge flashbang. Maybe might be enough, but no. Shaz is there to capitalize on it, and he's going to get a kill with Seb, and that's going to be then cleaned up 66% to 53%. As this game is looking incredibly even besides between Reason Gaming and Adrenaline. Yeah, it is under attack. It is under attack, Inu. What are you going to do, though? Got to take the point. Dragon Blade available. Looks like he's just going to go ahead and poke onto the side. start that tick, force them onto it, and that's going to force them to group up, ideally for Adrenaline to get a Graviton Surge in the midst of this fight. There's going to be the drop beat for the side of Reason. They're going to fight off the back of this, as well as the Dragon Blade coming out from Shaz. Shaz is able to get himself 1 kill, maybe make it 2. Shaz gets himself 3 as he helps Kyle and Danshu get more in 96, 97, 98. There's going to be a Dragon Blade. Can he dash in time? He does get inside. Bubble is going to be there, and it looks like Hinu's able to get a kill. If Hinu went off right there and killed them all, that would have been something to watch, guys. But ExAqueo is going to not be able to take this point, and Reason Gaming's going to be able to tie up this map 1-1 and getting themselves closer to being able to actually take the entirety of this round of 16. Of course, being up 1-0, if they take this map, it is just over. What a series, guys. This is the last one of the day, so I'll say it a few more times, but definitely get out there on social media and let people know about this. Get some more viewers here for these guys as they are fighting it out. Winner of this goes on to tomorrow to play on the mainstream ESL_Overwatch. Of course, for the side of Reason Gaming, I don't think they've played on a big stream like that before. I know ExAqueo has quite a few times. So it'd be a big deal for Reason Gaming. They're playing with a means to get there. They want it. They want to play in front of those thousands of viewers, and I don't blame them because they are looking very good. Are those golden shurikens? Am I crazy? I think I'm just crazy. I can't tell. I think they are, though. I think he has golden shurikens. Yeah, he has golden shurikens. That's so cool. Anyways, we are going to be having the left clicks coming out from Carnifex. So far, it's just a bit of a duel here. Not much comes from that. Shaz going to be looking for those kills, and he's going to deflect up, and that the gold blade looks even better. Lynx is going to get knocked out of his mecha now. It looks like Shaz is going to end up getting super low as Carnifex is getting huge kills, and while we were staring at the golden shurikens, Carnifex was sharing down the sights, getting himself a double kill, and Mickey himself going to get himself a double kill as well. Make it a triple, as Hinu helps as well, but it wasn't enough from just Hinu. It needed to have some Mickey involved, and Mickey gets himself 3. Do you have the golden? No, you don't, so it's only Shaz. Oh man, they look so good. They look so good too. He's going to dash through. Going to be getting some damage onto Mickey, but Mickey's just going to go ahead and go and use that. Oh, that eye. Shaz deflects it at the last second. Ends up taking out Carnifex. Carnifex did get a lot of damage done with it because he hit multiple heroes. There's going to be a Dragon Blade coming out from Hinu. What can he get done with it as he has already 2 players down on the other team from Mickey getting work done. Looks like this slash might be the last one as he ends up going down, not only in his life, but in his Dragon Blade. And then Shaz is going to get himself a kill. The good lob coming out, landing on a few targets there. His Adrenaline's getting close to his Graviton Surge. 47% for ExAqueo, as they are going to be trying to get this map to tie it up in the series. There's going to be a Deadeye coming out from the side. Kyle, let's see what he gets done with it so far. Nothing, he's just zoning. He is going to have to cancel it out, but at 50% charge, Flashbang going to land 1 shot, 2 shots, Hinu's dead. And now the side of Reason Gaming is in control of the point. Graviton Surge coming out from Carnifex as well as the Death Blossom coming out, but it doesn't look like it's going to do that much because there was that great... Oh, I gotta say, it's this damn Transcendence that cancels it out so hard. It looks so good. Shaz goes ahead and channels his Dragon Blade, but that Death Blossom can't do anything when you're getting 300 HPS per second in an AoE. And you know what? Graviton Surge almost helps out the Zenyatta because he's immune, and it brings all his teammates around to his loving side so they could be topped off and don't have to worry about much at all. We'd really like to see Anna in that situation. 1 Biotic Grenade would have been GG there for Reason Gaming. They would have lost their entire team just right then and there. But nonetheless, Anna's not going to be on the map, so that's not a factor. That's something we can talk about. We're going to have to just talk about the fragging skill as Hinu is going to switch over to a Tracer. Let's see what he can get done with this. Is not going to have a Genji anymore for them. Saz going to be able to get the kill on the Carnifex. There's going to be Deadeye coming out from Kyle. Kyle doesn't get any kills with it, though. Does do some damage as Link drops about half HP on his mech. There is going to be a Pulse Bomb available. If he could get a good stick on this and get a double triple kill, it could make a big difference, but it's going to have to be something big as they are down behind in the pressure or in map control right now, as that's going to be a really good self-destruct on to the center of Danshu, taking him out. Pulse Bomb is going to be there. Doesn't get too much, but he is going to be able to help game up Kyle 1, and it looks like Saz is going to end up going down as well as this. So Sound Barrier initiation, very well executed from them. Able to win the fight because of it. Of course, Sound Barrier is one of those things that it just gives you more HP, allows you to fight better, and then the speed boost off of Lucio as well, giving you map position advantage in the fight, and that's going to be that fight. 64% to 77 is the side of ExAqueo down, and the match needs to get ahead in this map to be able to tie it up and continue playing in this series. Otherwise, it is just going to be a 2-0 for the side of Reason Gaming. Sev has access to a Graviton Surge. Optimus does have access to that Transcendence. And they do also have access to the Dragon Blade. I'm sure Savs will be using that in just a second, but there's going to be the Transcendence to negate that. So it's going to be used before the Dragon Blade comes out, and that's probably the bait. As Sev is going to get flashbanged up, take one headshot, and it looks like Carnifex is going to get the kill on Saz, but not after 7 Tomsy to get themselves a pair of kills. Hinu is still alive for now, but he ends up going down, 94%, and they do have some ultimates to go ahead and flip it. 97 is when it will finally flip back over. Right click's going to be coming out here from Zarya. Landing more on Tracer, but that's about it. Carnifex is going to be using the Deadeye, and so does Kyle. Both heroes, both players. Carnifex is the only one to get a kill with it, though. He gets Tomsy. Looks like Kyle doesn't get much out of his, as there is going to be that Primal Rage is going to be horrible for Carnifex. I say that, and then that pulse. Oh, the Graviton Surge, the pulse bomb. That might have been exactly what they needed. They're down 2 heroes on the side of Reason Gaming. They're down 2 key heroes, and it looks like the flashbang will get deflected. That's not what Carnifex needed right now. He needs to land the shot on Saz. Sorry, he does end up doing that. And now Sev is going to go down as well. The Carnifex with the 3K. Hinu stealing it though. 97% and ticking 99 to 98. And it looks like it might just be it as the Tracer needs to get some kills, stay alive here. I say it's a Tracer. It's actually a Lucio Tomsy. He ends up going down, and now there's going to be the Winston on the point. He's going to take a lot of damage from multiple heroes at once. There's that Tracer that they inevitably were going to switch to try to stall it up. But Deadeye should make a big difference here as the Dragon Blade is going to come up. He's going to pull the trigger. Dead Genji. And that's going to be the second point taken. ExAqueo going to be up 2-1 in this map, guys. And if they're going to actually take it and make it into the next map and take it to the full best of 3, well, it's going to come off of the back of this map right here, or the next one, to be frank. But I like the hype of them being able to win it here and take it 3-1, making it look a little bit more like it's a very even match and in a situation where both teams can fight it out. So Carnifex, he's been critical this game too. Carnifex has been doing so much. Let's see here. Round of 16 again, guys. Winner of this goes on into the quarterfinals. Winner of this moves on to the quarterfinals. Both teams going to be going for a server room fight here off to the left side, looking for that high ground control. Donshu gets flashbanged up, taking a lot of damage, ends up falling. Lalu going to be able to get that kill, and it looks like Shaz is able to take out Mickey, and Link falls to Kyle. So Reason Gaming getting a decent start here at the beginning, but can it continue? That's the big question. As Kyle 1 is going to get the kill on Link. And it's Sev. Oh, good kill onto Carnifex, and Hinu as well onto Tomsy. So but just a back and forth trade right now. No clear delineation to which team is going to be winning these duels, as it is just trade after trade. Hinu getting low though. That could be the next kill as he does successfully dash away, picks up a health pack, and is able to continue the fight. Sev takes out Lalo after Link takes out Shaz. And Adrenaline with a double kill. That's going to be the first one-sided affair as he gets himself a double before anything else is able to occur. And that is going to be the point taken here by ExAqueo Overwatch, and we might be looking into a game 3 here, guys. We might be looking into a game 3 here. Graviton Surge is available for Adrenaline. Dragon Blade is available for Hinu, as he is not on that Tracer. He is going to be on that Genji. And if they could land a big Graviton Surge into Dragon Blade, it could win him the match. But we'll see here. Shaz is going to be going for those left clicks. He's going to be able to go down to Hinu, as he wasn't able to win that duel. Of course, Dragon Blade is much stronger. Double slash, taking out Kyle 1. Almost able to get Moose 2 with the 1 left click, but in the end, it's a team kill, and they didn't even need the Graviton Surge, and they didn't even need the Deadeye, and the side of ExAqueo is looking very confident and comfortable. You can see by the emote, of course, definitely a sign that they are feeling in control of this match. The question is, will it continue? Will they be able to win? Well, we'll find out in just a moment here as we continue on. As it is still in the hands of both teams to see who's actually going to be the winner. Carnifex going to be able to take out Shaz. Point's going to flip, so it's not going to be 99-0 on this point, as we're going to have a Deadeye coming out here from Kyle 1. How many kills does he end up getting? He pulls the trigger, gets Laulu. It's a good start. But can he get more as he's left clicking on to the Genji? But there's the Optimus going to be using his Transcendence, as he's going to keep his team alive, popping everyone back off. And that Death Blossom, this Death Blossom from Link might just be enough to actually change around this fight right now. But Kyle 1, he's doing a lot for his team, landing left click after left click. That's a double kill for him. Going to continue to chase it out with the rest, missing that McCree duel, unfortunately. But Carnifex gets pretty low himself. Carnifex, I need a doctor, fam. I need to get topped off so I can get back into the action, and that's exactly what he's going to do. pick up that health back and continue on. Looking for those left clicks. Actually dinks Shaz, which could have got the double. Might have been able to take him out. Get his team a good position here, but now he's going to land another shot going for that Deadeye. Does have the chick on to Sev, does have the chick on to Tomsy, does have chick on to multiple, but Sol does end up getting deflected, and there's going to be a Graviton Surge coming out from the side of Reason Gaming, and it's just going to be a mop of them. ExAqueo, as they don't really have anyone on the point to fight it out after that Graviton Surge. Link will get himself a trade in the end, but Danshu will clean him up, and basically it's just going to be a run here as Lalu gets cleaned up, and the side of Reason Gaming is able to take full control of the point, and ExAqueo is going to be looking to go for a full counter flip position here, as they have no map control as it stands. But they do have the Dragon Blade available. And they do have a Graviton Surge available. And Optimus does not have that Transcendence. And if that is able to combo off together, then the Transcendence not being there could just be the flip of the point. There's going to be a Deadeye coming out from Kyle. We'll see if he gets the deflect. Looks like he's just going to live up on the idea of the deflect and look for the health back there. As it's going to be a double bop off. Tomsy! No, Tomsy gets himself a triple kill with the bop off! Oh no! ExAqueo, not a good situation, and Shaz is in his own Dragon Blade right now, just going to town. Will get another kill before it ends up ending, and that's going to be Reason Gaming most likely taking this point. I don't see a probability from it happening. They need the speed boost, go, go, go now, and they are going to. That's going to be the Flashbang going out, as well as a Graviton Surge, and as well as that, there's going to be the Deadeye coming out from Kyle 1 again, or sorry, from from Kyle 1 again. He does get a double kill, and he ends up going down. Link ends up going down. MK, Mickey, Lalu are the really only ones on the fight. There's going to be a Graviton Surge coming out from Adrenaline, but it's not able to do that much. There is going to still be MK1's a Transcendence, and he will be able to get it off at last HP, and they're going to try to stall it out here and fight out as long as possible, but it's only going to be a moment longer before they end up losing this point. There shouldn't be a high chance for them to win this. I say that, but then Optimus ends up losing the duel to Mickey, but there's a Winston there to help him out. The rest of the team of ExAqueo Overwatch is able to get on the point. They need to win these duels, and they need to win them handily, because the overtime is going to burn incredibly fast the second he gets off the point. And that's going to be it. It's going to be that map, 2-2. We have one more to go, guys. The winner of this. Well, okay, if Reason Gaming wins this, they're through. They're into the round of 8, but however, if you have the side of ExAqueo taking it, well, then we go to a game 3. We'll go into a game 3. Couldn't have asked for a better series to end the night on, guys. Especially if it goes to full games. ExAqueo, best Italian team right now. Reason Gaming, one of the top UK teams right now. English teams, if you want to call them that. Damn Brits. But we are going to have Hinu moving forward here with that Genji again. Last map of this, guys. Reason Gaming take it. We're done. ExAqueo take it. We go on to map 3. As the action starts with a lot of damage going into actually Danshu. Danshu's getting incredibly low. He's going to fall to Carnifex. And again, it's always them opening up the map. They get the first kill. Now the second. Now the third. Lalu's going to be able to bop off Tomsy. A little bit of anger there. But Kyle 1, not making any mistakes himself on his aim. Getting Adrenaline. Getting, Lalu and Link. That triple K. Kyle 1. I got to say, this guy has improved a lot when I first watched him play. He was not the best player in comparison to your other top world McCree players, but a 6K from Kyle right there, mopping up all of ExAqueo. Not going to go out on the limb and say that he's your next R-Tour, not R-Tour, sorry, R-Tier, or IDDQD, or your next Volataja, but I will tell you what, Kyle 1 is looking like a great McCree player right now, and if he can keep this up, his team might be just going straight into the round of 8, the quarterfinals, off of his play. We'll see though, 20% here, Deadeye coming out from Kyle 1. What can he get done with it so far? Nothing. He's just going to roll out of the way. Optimus going to get the kill onto Link, and that's not a good start here from ExAqueo Overwatch. Flashbang going to end up missing, and now these shots missing. Caster's Curse as Kyle's not able to land a shot. Does deflect himself into the chest, taking a little bit of damage there, but a great Graviton Surge. There is a Transcendence to go ahead and counteract it, and now a Transcendence coming out, and Hinu going to end up going down to Kyle 1 as there's going to be more left clicks. There's going to be a fan. Does have the combat roll still available. Going to be looking for more and more left clicks onto that Winston. Winston going to be doing as much damage as possible in that Primal Rage, but he's getting pretty low. Link actually going to be down to 1 shot, and just one good fan is going to be able to take him out, but he doesn't even need it. Just one left click into another. That's going to take him out, and now it's just going to be this Lucio on the point. Lalu gets into cleaning up, and right now, Reason Gaming, they feel it. You could probably hear it on their comms if they were on LAN, screaming as they are getting so close to making it to that round of 8 and playing at the ESL. And of course, if they are playing on ESL Overwatch tomorrow, and if they can win their best of 5, they would be going on to play in the regional finals. But they're not there yet. They can't get too ahead of themselves. They are being smart. They're saying, let's get back, guys. We got to win this match. We can't celebrate yet. Deadeye going up. Who's going to pull the trigger first? Kyle won. Deadeye, he knew. Carnifex, both going down. And this is just getting worse and worse for the side of ExAqueo Overwatch. 20% remains. And the side of Reason Gaming getting closer and closer to booking their ticket to tomorrow to play in the round of 8. Who they play, we'll find out after this as I will update the brackets. But 10% remains here as Reason Gaming is so close. But ExAqueo Overwatch, they have one more chance. They're going to go in. They don't have the ultimates to win with this. Every time they do. Adrenaline, no, they don't. That was actually a Graviton Surge coming up from Sev. What ends up happening here is, oh no, that kill feed, that says it all. Reason Gaming, he knows he's the only one left, and Reason Gaming with the kill. Team Kill is going to go ahead and take it a 2-0. The team I would not have expected looking at this bracket. Reason Gaming is not a bad team. I don't want to see it at all like that, but ExAqueo is a top European team right now. They're a tier 2 team. They are the top Italian team. They have looked good. But I gotta say, guys, Reason Gaming taking it to the map choice of ExAqueo Overwatch, taking the series 3-2, taking the map 3-2, the series 2-0. Congratulations to Reason Gaming. They will be playing tomorrow on ESL Main, and Adrenaline, man, he showed up there, but so did Kyle 1. I gotta highlight him at the end. 6K in that one fight there on Garden on that last map. Absolutely disgusting play from him. Congratulations to them. They'll be moving on into the round of 8. They'll be playing tomorrow. All of the action you guys will be able to cast on ESL_Overwatch. But I'm gonna go ahead and update the brackets, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it easier to see here. We're gonna go ahead and change. So, guys, it hasn't actually updated. We don't have all of the stuff updated, so we go ahead and closing this off. Congratulations to them. We'll be pulling this up. As you guys can see, this is going to be our draft for tomorrow. You guys have the Atlantic Showdown EU Qualifier number 4. So right now we're going to see, we know what we know. I believe Choke Overwatch is still in their game. They're going to be playing against Project. I believe that will be Choke, so it'll be Choke versus B-Fly. That's going to be an exciting match. We United will be taking on Skylong, as Skylong was able to take out Gamers Origin. Bit of an upset there. Reason Gaming did just take out ExAqueo Overwatch. They're going to go on to play Team Era. That's going to be a hard match for them. A little bit of a step up from ExAqueo, but still, ExAqueo was a strong team, and they routed them 2-0. Not routed them, but man, they took them 2-0. It was absolutely crazy. So other team probably going to take it over Lamix, and then at the top of the bracket, we do have Overwatch Kings and Redskin. Oh, I do know Overwatch Kings was able to win that, to my understanding. So that's going to be that, guys. That's going to be a round of 8. That happens tomorrow, starting at the same time at 1800 CEST, or noon at Eastern time. So that'll happen at twitch.tv/ESL_Overwatch. But again, guys, this wouldn't be possible without ESL. Definitely give them some love. Follow them at Play ESL, or sorry, at Play ESL, at ESL Overwatch on Twitter, and also check out Blizzard. Of course, Blizzard is the one sponsoring the event. The $100,000 comes from somewhere, and so does the LAN, and that is Blizzard. At Play Overwatch is where you can follow them and get them information. Of course, Blizzard Entertainment, many other Twitters, but Play Overwatch is the one that we all care about because we're all sitting here playing Overwatch. Again, I'd like to give another shameless shout out to myself here, or a shameless plug to myself. If you guys enjoyed the cast, definitely follow the channel down below by just clicking that little follow button. And also, you can follow me on Twitter at RaptorZOW. That's the best way to show support for me, as it gives me more means to go out there and get more casting jobs. In addition to that, guys, you can follow me on YouTube and follow all the VODs, as well as my Strat Watch analysis series. That's called that's youtube.com/user/DotaRaptors, and that's linked down in the channel below, so it's super easy to find. All of the playlists are linked there as well, not only the YouTube, but the playlists themselves. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch that, you guys are bored, want to watch more Overwatch action, I'd love it if you chose my channel. But at the same time, if you guys just want to watch the VODs, it's right there for you, and that's the primary reason, is for the players and you guys, so you can watch it in your own viewing leisure, because everyone's days are different. Not everyone can watch games on a Monday afternoon, as of course I am lucky enough to be able to cast these games, but at the same time, not everyone can watch them because of work, whatever it is. But that's going to do it for us, guys, today. There's no more action. ESL Overwatch is done for the day, and we're basically done. But again, you can catch all of the action on the Twitch VOD. You can catch all the action on Twitch or youtube.com/user/DotaRaptors. I'll be uploading the VODs there, and you guys should definitely stay tuned to my YouTube, as I will be getting a Strat Watch out in the next few days. But outside of that, guys, thank you so much for your viewership. I am RaptorZ. This was the ESL Atlantic Showdown EU Qualifier number 4. This was the last one, guys. We saw all the teams move through. Tomorrow we'll be seeing 4 move through to the regional qualifiers. Who will make it? Reason, Choke, Overwatch Kings, We United. We'll see. That'll all be tomorrow at ESL_Overwatch, and I'll be signing out. Again, guys, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you.